Begin in a high plank position, with your hands directly beneath your shoulders and your body forming a straight line from head to heels. Quickly alternate bringing each knee towards your chest in a running motion while maintaining a strong plank position. Rest time. To perform the bridge walk, begin by lying on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Lift your hips off the ground by pressing through your heels, forming a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Once in the bridge position, slowly lift one foot off the ground and extend the leg straight out in front of you. Hold this position briefly, then return the foot to the ground and repeat the movement with the opposite leg. Rest time. Start on your hands and knees with your wrists aligned under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Lift your knees a few inches off the ground, creating a tabletop position with your body. Start walking forward for a set distance or time, focusing on maintaining stability and control throughout the movement. Rest time. Begin in a seated position on the floor with knees bent and feet flat, hands placed behind you. Lift hips off the ground to form a tabletop position, keeping arms straight. Rotate torso to one side, reaching one hand toward the opposite foot while keeping hips elevated. Maintain balance and stability as you twist, engaging the obliques. Return to the starting position and repeat the twist on the opposite side, reaching for the other foot. Rest time. Begin by standing with your feet hip-width apart and your arms bent at your sides. Quickly alternate tapping your feet on the ground, moving them as fast as possible while staying light on your toes. As you tap your feet, pump your arms back and forth to mimic a running motion. Maintain a slight bend in your knees and keep your movements quick and controlled. Rest time. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart, knees slightly bent, and arms bent at your sides. Begin moving your feet as quickly as possible in small, rapid steps, staying light on your toes. As you move your feet, maintain a steady rhythm and keep your movements controlled. Rest time. Start by standing tall with your feet hip-width apart. Engage your core and lift one knee as high as possible while hopping off the other foot. As you lower that knee, quickly switch to lift the other knee. Continue alternating knees in a skipping motion, pumping your arms to drive momentum. Focus on maintaining a fast pace and lifting your knees as high as you can with each skip. Rest time. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart. Begin to jog in place, lifting each heel up towards your buttocks. Aim to touch your buttocks with your heels with each repetition. Keep your core engaged and your upper body tall throughout the movement. Congratulations, you have completed the workout.